Greetings and culture for Ransom, and I'm happy to have been selected to be a participant in this workshop organized by Bright Light Project in collaboration with ASDEPCO, the Green Cameroon. And my key home message from there as a workshop, smart framework on how to reduce carbon emissions in Africa and globally, and specifically in Cameroon. I'm going to learn about different means of how to recycle waste management. I also got to learn about the different agricultural sectors in Cameroon. I also got to learn about different ways as fishing methods, and also how to keep the fish, how to reproduce. And my main and the key home message I'm going to take in is that we have to be able to learn to network, volunteer, and also we have to also know that we have to be able to reduce the rate at which we dispose substances, agricultural substances that will end up causing excessive harm to us, to the emission of gases in our environment that will cause harm to our health, especially in the sector, especially in the agricultural sector, which makes up one of the highest percentages of carbon emission substances in Cameroon and global. So that's my key home message, and I hope you learn a lot from the next projects that will be produced by these different organizations. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Shing Praise. I'm a fish farmer by profession, engaged in fish breeding and marketing. So I'm very happy to be part of this workshop today, organized by the Greens, Bright Light, and others. I think it was a very powerful workshop, especially when we had so many youths there, and we actually informed them, and they were informed about basic challenges as far as agriculture is concerned. They were also introduced more about fish farming, which many of them they don't know, and some were already asking questions how they can get into fishing for sustainable development. And secondly, I think they understood how the artificial intelligence now works in advanced world, so that they can use it in agriculture precisely. Of course, it was a great session, and they also learned how they can save our environment from toxic gases, to maybe produce biogas, how we can use our waste for manure, and encouraging organic agriculture. Most of them, they also learn how to do networking in the field. So today we are in an advanced economy where network is very, very encouraging. So I think opportunity workshop like this should be more. We should keep on the organizations in place should keep on making workshop like this, so that most of the youth should be informed. Why not those in local communities that were not able to be here? Thank you.
Yosimom Jr., the co-founder of Green Cameroon Cameroon and the team lead for EcoHub. I mostly deal with environmental and gender studies, and also advancing the UN Sustainable Development amongst youth. So now I was a facilitator for an insightful program today on smart agriculture and the environment, and this was an initiative of Bright Lights Project and ASDEPCO and the Greens. So this project highlighted key aspects of smart agriculture using new concepts and new technologies such as AI, drones, and many more in how they are being used now to revolutionize agriculture in Cameroon. Through this event, I also had the opportunity to throw light on professional volunteerism and networking. So it has been really a very good concept, especially the fact that young people are building up very insightful projects but do not have what it takes to actually sell these projects, to sell themselves out, to build genuine relationships, build genuine networks with other people. So this session was very insightful in this discussion, in the sense that it could help open the mindsets of youth to be able to showcase their work outside by developing good communication skills, where they can be able to use these skills to build purposeful networking, which are going to be very, very essential for their working future. So I call on everyone, especially the participants, to apply the knowledge they gained from this insightful training, and to every other person who wasn't opportune to attend this training, please, the next call, you should not be exempted. You should be there to learn and grow. Thank you so much.
Good evening, and my name is Canwell, and I'm an agro researcher and an environmentalist. I do research on agriculture using artificial intelligence, and I'm also an environmentalist. I do recycling of plastics and crushed bottles to pavement brick. Well, I attended today was a very impactful workshop organized by the Greens NGO, Bright Light Projects Cameroon and ASDEPCO. Well, the workshop was very impactful as it helped the youths learn more about the new technologies they can actually implement in agriculture, using artificial intelligence in agriculture, networking, getting into aquaculture, and so on. It was a very impactful event, and I would love to have something like this more practically and more often. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm called Shing Praise. I am the founder and trainer at the Literary Touch, where I train youth on poetry, on spoken word, on storytelling and public speaking, and how to use it as a tool for social change. Taking part in this program organized by ASDEC, the Greens and Green Light projects, it has been enlightening for me as a facilitator. I also got to learn a lot from other facilitators, and for my presentation, which was on storytelling for change, I believe that it's something that should be inculcated in every aspect of our lives. Storytelling, as we all noticed during the session, every participant accepted or identified the fact that they all have storytelling in their stories, in their life, in their various careers. They all practice storytelling. So everybody who couldn't make it to this, I will encourage you to always take part in programs like this and always learn how to tell your story, because nobody can tell your story as better as you, because you will be able to put all the emotions for the impact. You can call me Shing Praise, the artist, using art to advocate for social change. Thank you.